I moved to Florida almost 3 years ago, and here are financial tips that I can give you so you are aware prior to making the move. The first one is moving to Florida is not for everyone. Vacationing Florida and living in Florida are two separate things. However, the cost is the same. So if you think when you come to Florida, you vacation and you spend a lot of money, consider that you're going to be living here and spending the same amount of money. Another thing to consider is if you are moving and bringing furniture, that not every furniture is going to sustain and survive Florida weather. I lived in two separate homes here in Florida. The first one, we had a severe mold issue where we ended up having to throw out some of our furniture because of the mold. And then where we're living now, there's also a mold issue. So Florida has a mold issue problem. So you should consider what type of furniture you want to bring with you prior to moving so you don't waste any money paying movers and then coming in here and having to throw furniture out. Another thing to consider is the prices of homes. Either if you're renting or if you are buying a home, the prices here are astronomical at the moment. Keep in mind that the prices that you see, you're not going to be getting a lot of home for it. Also, the road infrastructure was not built to sustain the amount of construction and overpopulation that is going on currently in Florida. So you may have to consider extra commuting time to and from work or depending wherever you're going, because depending where you go, it will take you 30 to 40 minutes just to drive down the road. Also consider that the wages in Florida are very low considering to the rest of the country. Even though you may receive a raise coming here for a job, the cost of living here is absolutely higher than where you might be. So consider the fact that if you are making a little less, but you're paying less as well, in Florida is going to be the opposite. Even if you make a little bit more, you're going to be paying more. And if you think of doing a lateral move with the same salary, think again, because the cost here is definitely higher than most other places. Insurance rates are also another topic you should consider. You may not feel the insurance rate your first year or your first 6 months, depending how your policy renewals, but you will definitely feel the effects of how high the insurance is upon your renewal being here for the first year. So if you are considering moving to Florida, think about other things aside from the beautiful weather and the beautiful state, because there will be other things that will make you regret your move.